Oi, chumps! Welcome back to KENSHI. We are getting raided by a bunch of filthy, disgusting dust bandits, and we may or may not be ready for it. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let's get the boys up on the catwalk. Oh, you're making a terrible mistake, my friend. A terrible mistake. We're gonna let everyone go ahead and get into a formation a bit. Let's have it's very tiny off to the side. Everyone else, I want you to follow. Let's follow Roy. And wait, hang on. I need to change my AI settings to caravan. It'll be like 3 seconds before we're able to respond to this. Let's see if we can get ourselves stretched out a bit. There we go. Just hold where you're at. Turn your jobs off for a second, guys. Just stand by. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. Let's put everybody on ranged. Nobody should be on passive. Hold is okay. Let's use a little bit of our friends here for target practice. Oh, lovely! There's a bunch of starving bandits that decided to come through too. Come on out and talk, or we'll get upset. You know, honest to God, we're not all that worried about it. Maybe we should be. I don't know. And apparently, it wasn't enough just to destroy the gate. They also decided to destroy our wall as well. That's fine. What a bunch of jerks. Right, let's go ahead and take the robots off of ranged for a bit. And we'll let them fight it out. We've got our main line here ready to open up with crossbows. So, we'll see. Ready? Form up. Hold the line. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes, lads. We're waiting for this this dust bandit horde to come through. Attack! Oh god, and here they come. Right, let's pull the whole group back to the line of archers if we can, just for a second. We'll let our folks up on top get a couple of free shots if they're even shooting at the right targets. No, of course they're not. They're shooting way off in some other random spot. There we go. Can we aim over here? Nope, we can't. Apparently we're all gonna get off the guns. Right, well, then so be it. Everything's all screwed. Let's get stuck in, shall we? But Chewie and Armok are ganging up on one dust bandit who finds himself far outside of the realm of where he should be. Jamie is over here dueling another dust bandit who has found himself in a rather lonesome spot. I don't know if you know, sir, but you're fighting off one of the best fighters in our generation. Well, perhaps in development, but still, he is absolutely glorious. Hooray! We have completely crushed the dust bandits. They are now hostile to us. You know, honestly, nothing of value is lost there in losing their love and appreciation. Are any of our folks down? Not at all, honestly. We did really freaking good. I am super happy that our family here is completely able to wreck any bandits they come across. Well done, guys. Bandit demands against Io has been defeated. That's right. Binary Legion, like what, 3? maybe the Dust Bandit's like 5. We're getting there. We're getting up in, we're getting our revenge a little bit here and there. Right, so I've got our new folks settled into the base. They are doing their jobs. They're getting things back up and running. Obviously, our farms have kind of fallen apart a little bit, so that's going to take a moment or two to get things cleaned up, but I'm going to have them working hard. I will have the main squad here kind of help out for a bit, get things repaired, get our, we got a bunch of stuff to dump off, don't we? We've got books. We have med stuff that we want to go ahead and spread out to the group. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and toss some of that stuff away, or where it should be, rather, and I'll start trying to see what is coming up for research. Right, so one of the big things we wanted to do back in the day was get into robotics so we can kind of make our own limbs. So all we need to do is get steel beams, right? We need to get some steel beams that can't be melted. Let's go ahead and unlock steel bars technology, and then we can queue up robotics. From there, we'll be able to increase robotics as we go. While we have the research, I could throw down tech level 4, although that is quite a bit of research there, or of materials. So maybe we'll save tech level 4 after we double check to make sure there's nothing else we might want to get. The nice part about having a martial arts group, though, is that we're not going to really focus on a lot of other smithing. We're not going to go into weapons all that much. Really, the katanas are only being used as a training tool. So we pretty much just have our fists. Now, I might go down the road into clothing, hats and headgear or something like that. Let's go ahead and queue up medicine. And I believe that's pretty much... Was there anything else here we might want to get? Oh, sorry, crossbow crafting, of course, is another one. We want to be able to make our own crossbows, not crap bows. They might be crappos at the start, but we'll get there eventually. I honest to God can't even deal with it. I want this goat right now. Also, I found the wild goat deathhorn, or, yeah. So there's our good friend wild goat deathhorn again. I don't know. It's funny because it's not even the pack leader, apparently. It's just the, I don't know. Maybe it's the muscle. The hired muscle of the wild goat death clan. He's the big bad boss. It also looks like he might be older than everyone else. But holy crap, he has better strength stats than our robots who are in our cages right now. Hey, speaking of them, we still do have our good friends Totwa and Totwa 2. These are going to have to be, we'll have to be of this, I think we have to be of this level of strength or dexterity in order to even try to, recruit them. Hello! Hey guys, now we may not still have this because we did fall down a lot. Do we still have Lord Mirage by chance? Aw, what a pity. Lord Mirage is nowhere to be found, but we do have this random person who is unconscious. Well, hello there. How are you doing today, my friend? Now, it is considered very impolite to attempt to come into someone's house, to come into their home, and take everything from this. And the only thing that we could do to explain this to you is to send you in the peeler machine. That's right. This is what you get when you try to steal from the Binary Legion. I hope we're going to let you go. We're going to let you wiggle your way out of here. And then eventually go back and tell your friends about your experiences with us. That's right. The clothing is getting torn off. They're puking because the pain is just too much. Waiting for the, any time now. I'm glad it ruins the clothing first. It's very slow and methodical. Oh, this is disgusting. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to get into the meat and potatoes, if you will. Oh, that's just absolutely disgusting. Oh no. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle the pain. We'll pull them out hopefully before their chest gets down below 100. Oh, that's you know what, guys? Whoever signed up to lose the limb, let's bring the entire Legion over here. This is what you all have to look forward to. This is pain, but remember, you could have pain, but then you'll look like this. Look at that beauty. No, don't look at the blood. Don't look at the, focus on the beautiful skeleton limbs, the superior architecture. Pain is only weakness leaving your limbs, or limbs leaving your body, or weak limbs leaving your... Oh, there goes a leg. Oh, it's severed. The bleeding is intense. Oh, we're going to have like a pile here. Oh, that's great. Zverda's going to be so happy that we're going to have little legs for her to chew on. No. By the way, this episode brought to you by Ragu. Ragu, traditional Italian for your family. Hey, look! Sure enough, Zverda came by to grab the leg in order to play with her severed limb. This is going to be great for Zverda once we really get all the limbs going. You know, I honestly think that we're going to have to mass produce these bad boys. We're going to have to get a couple of peelers because I don't imagine that our people who are standing by to lose their limbs are going to have the intestinal fortitude to wait and watch while their friends are going through this. I think we're going to have to all do it at once. Oh, it's going to be glorious. I can't wait. This video is super demonetized. Can we first aid the... Oh, we can't first... We can first aid her while everything is going on. Let's stop the bleeding. We'll fix the head, stomach, and chest. Make sure she doesn't completely die. Oh, she might die right now. Yep, there she goes. And immediately sent to the pile. Oh my god. Oh, that is disgusting. Hang on. Oh, Sunil, can you put her down for a second? Oh, that is horrifying. Oh, no. Is there not like a, oh, there's not like a pile of skin or anything. Right, well, if you're still here watching this episode, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. Well, we're about to have visitors, and once again, I think we're not ready for another bout with the Black Dragon Ninjas. Now, we can fight it, That is not a problem. We're not necessarily going to win it, though, which is what we were kind of hoping to achieve last time, and what we would, of course, like to have, but that's in a perfect world, my friends, and Kenshi is definitely not a perfect world. So where are the little bastards? How many, if there's a, let's see, oh, there they come right there. So we've got some dust bandits in the way. Yeah, so many of them, though. That's the problem, is that there's so many, and so many of them are high level. Do we want to fight it no matter what? And just give it the old binary legion try, as they say. We could give it a shot. We are not going to win, and it might risk death, but these are the things that the binary legion has to deal with on a regular basis. We have to live in a state of constant anxiety over losing your limb due to an enemy raid. So there's only, like, you know, a dozen or so of them. And there's only a dozen or so of us. I think our spirit, our force of will, is ready to challenge them, my friends. We're even going to bring in our camp followers on this one. But, Omega Squad, roll out. You are definitely not the one we're supposed to be fighting, but that's fine. Dangerous place to put an outpost. I don't really think it's that dangerous, to be honest. It's right down the road from Squin. Now, yes, we could go down to Squin. We could take shelter amongst our allies, but that is not the way of the binary legion. No, my friends, we are going to stand by and hold the line, hold the door, if you will. Actually, you know what? Let's put our lovely camp followers up on the turret. Granted, I don't think they're going to do anything, but at least they're out of the way, and they could provide a moment. Hello? Are you just going to YOLO on in here? What if we... Okay, hang on. Got it, you guys. I've got it. Right. We'll lock them out. There we go. We've locked half of the enemy out. And that'll take them at least an hour to unlock, right? I'm sure it will. Right, there we go. The entire group is fighting. Why don't you guys up top try to focus on... Well, there's no one who's really exposed at this point, so that's fine. Come on, Tiny. We need your mighty, tiny strength to help us out here. Machui, what are you doing, buddy? You're just running around. It's because you've got the green shirt, isn't it? That's the reason you're not doing anything useful for us right now. Machui, of course, is the first one to go down with a punishing blow to the gut. I will at some point send someone away in order to be our traveling medic. Beep has gone down with a severe injury to the head. Stevie's down with a chest wound. Small minor chest wound. Did we knock any ninja down? I'd love to just get one of these bastards one day. How many are there? There's a crap ton inside. Well, there's actually not even a crap ton. It's just a couple. Oh, they're all up top. That's what happened. Oh, poor Neb. How bad is Neb? Oh, he is super screwed. There's just a couple upstairs. We did do a little damage here. That's respectable, I like to think. Oh, Zverda is absolutely just gushing blood at this point out of her sliced foreleg. Tiny is down. Leet is down. Gib, Dowen, Neb. Oh, it's Neb Mark 5, I think, at this point. Right. So here's what we're gonna do. Roy's leg is damaged, so let's grab Bandy. Bandy, are you stuck? I can't get out of here. Was that somebody else? Where is Bandy? Bandy? Oh, Bandy's trapped inside with... You're in here with me. Bandy's trapped inside with the enemies. Let's have Bandy run away. Zverda won't be able to catch up. I don't think, or sorry, Azazel will have him run away. I don't believe anyone's going to be able to leave at this point except Azazel. Does he even have a medkit? No, we'll have to bring him back and come over and snag a medkit real quick. Let's go ahead and open the door. We'll let the raid continue. We're all going to go down here. It is, oh, it is ugly. It is super, super ugly. Are you serious? Really? Really? You're going to be the one to take us down here? I think not, my friend. Or maybe you will be. I don't know. Come on, Azazel. One. Oh, beautiful chest punch. Good job. You are roboticing yourself. Sure, we'll say that's the word. Now, the ninjas get a little bit bugged. So what I might do, I might acknowledge our loss, right? We will accept our fate. I will save and reload the game. Because sometimes after they win, they should be leaving right now. But Kenshi, for whatever ungodly reason, decides to get bugged in this endless loop of running from building to building. So... one quick load later, let's see what they do. Are they still going to run around like crazy? Apparently they will. I don't know how long this lasts for. I'm hoping it doesn't last for more than a few minutes. Is anyone in really dire condition? You know, honestly, not really. Stevie's not looking great, but that's pretty slow. And we're very, very close to being able to pick him up. What about our camp followers here? A couple more severe injuries. I swear to God, if Neb dies again, Neb is the one who's actually the most likely to die at this point. Wonderful. Well, it's so nice of you guys to show up to bring us some goods right now. This is, in our moment of need, you all are here. Too bad you won't heal us or anything like that. So my robots are kind of getting up. Never mind. They're all going to start. Oh, hang on a minute. Are they? Oh, the guards are helping. Oh, hello, my friend. Right. Well, the guards are distracting. Let's bring Azazel in. Sidneel, where are you at? I can't find Sidneel in this hot mess. Where is Sidneel at? Oh, he's crawling. Okay. Sidneel, heal yourself, and you're down. Well done. Azazel, come on in here. The guards are absolutely shredding the Black Desert Ninjas. I will be damned. I will never, ever insult the Western Hive as long as I live. Let's grab some medkits. I know Roy has some. Perfect. Right, so Roy, who is... Oh, Beep is up. Nice job, Beep. Let's, do you have any medkits on you? Everyone should have medkits at this point. I'm gonna put everyone on passive. So I know, Beep, you want your revenge, my friend, but honestly, it's... Oh, Beep, no, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Azazel, you need to get out of here, too. You should be healing, not fighting. There we go. Let's bring you out of the fight. Still a couple on us right now. Here, let's see if we can't shrug you off onto... Wait, are you attacking somebody? Okay, I thought he was attacking our skeleton who's inside of the cage. And only the Hive can provide... I like how he's still advertising even in mid-combat. That is a true mark of a salesman. He's like the Ferengi, if the Ferengi were battle warriors. Right. So, worst of us right now is Neb. Azazel, could you possibly stop the bleeding on poor Neb the, fifth at this point? I don't even know anymore. Queen seal of approval. Beautiful. Sidneel is now up. Sidneel, let's see. Oh, bandit raid against Io has been defeated. That's right. With the strength of many men, Sir Knight, we have fought off the enemy invaders completely on our own. No one else helped us. We did it all by ourselves, and we should be very, very proud. It is going to get really tight for first aid. Like, it's... Oh, damn it. Right, we'll no longer have to worry about him. I forgot the Hivers actually have a much lower threshold for death. So we may want to be careful about Darja and Mr. Beep here. But meanwhile, I think we've got all the medic rolls on. So as people are regaining consciousness, they should start to help each other out. Anyone in really, really bad shape, I'll get this taken care of, and I'll be right back once everyone's back up and running. Terribly sorry to Mr. Leap, but you know what? Such is life, my friend. These are the dangers that one faces when they join the Binary Legion. This is what perfection, well, okay, I don't know what perfection looks like. It's what something looks like. It ain't pretty, though, that's for sure. That was an absolutely savage affair. Now, before these lovely friends... Oh, Armok is super screwed up. Let's go ahead and patch your leg up, Armok. You're no use to anyone. You're trying so hard to get to your allies. How noble of you. How noble, truly. Let's go ahead and come down here, off the stairs, out of the way. And she's just, tripped over that last step. I understand. Sometimes it's really hard. You really misjudge that last step, and then poof, you're down. Can you first aid yourself and stop kind of freaking out about it? You're gonna... There we go. You're gonna finally first aid yourself. Now, a lot of our enemies are getting back up and running away, and what I'd like to do, before too many of them get away, I would love to find a few and keep them for the future. So we'll try to grab a couple of new friends, and perhaps, who knows, maybe we'll use them later on in order to help us attain better martial arts skills, or we'll send them over to the grinder factory. Who knows? Right, alright, so I think we're looking a little bit better. Everyone still needs to repair each other. A lot of our robots have been treating our friends. Oh no! Zverda is almost dead. Where is Zverda? And who is nearby? Mr. Roy, could you please take care of Mrs. Zverda? We don't want her going down. She is our puppy. Oh, your skill sucks. Or she's really, really injured. I don't know how her stats work. Leg is super screwed up for Don. That's okay. That's no big deal. Okay, everyone else relatively is back up and running again. So we'll have to take care of the robots in our own time. But hey, guess what, guys? We totally repelled the Black Desert Ninjas. That's right, all on our own. No one helped us at all. It was a glorious fight. Too bad a lot of us missed it somehow. There was a flash of light, and all of them went down. It was a glorious battle. No, but truly, I really won't be insulting the Western Hive anymore. In our moment of need, they came through. Granted, they were trying to sell us their wares, but still, that doesn't mean that they weren't doing us a huge favor. Agnew, do you have an arm that works? You do, so let's go ahead and pick up one more ninja. I think I saw one over here, didn't I? I did. Now, another nice thing is that these guys should have a good set of weapons on them. Let's take a look, Agnew. What do you think? We've got a couple of ninja blades here. Yeah, these will be a nice little pretty penny. We'll also have a bunch of ninja rags. So, hey, if nothing else, we will, all of the blood we have spilled is not in vain. We have at least gotten a uniform out of it. And a couple of stats, perhaps. Anyone else super critical? I don't believe so. At this point, everyone is patched up. Sadly, we did lose one of our camp followers. Let, I think that was L-E-T-E. But that's okay. You know what? Sometimes you have to, you lose a little skin to get a tan. I don't know. There should be a phrase for that somewhere. Right, so we just unlocked robotics, which is lovely. Now, I'm pretty sure right off the bat, we're not going to have a lot of skill or crafting items. We're not going to have high-level limbs and whatnot right away. So we'll put it down just to have in place, but we have a long way to go, I believe, until we're able to get some really good-looking limbs. And I don't remember where, we'd have to get, I think it's a technology, right? It's not the, ooh, skeleton repair beds would be really useful. I don't believe it is something you pick up in a blueprint. I believe it's something you unlock at a higher level. So that would be nice. I do want to get skeleton repair beds. Sadly, it looks like we're short one engineering research, which is a bit of a bummer, and no one has another one. However, these days, we do have much better equipment in terms of, skills, so we should be able to get out there and do a little bit of sneaky. I appreciate you all joining me for this episode, my friends. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Hopefully we shall endeavor to fight off any more raiding parties. I'd love to finish off this beautiful peeler machine set. A couple of peeler machines, no doubt. And perhaps, oh, look at the pile of blood. Oh, that's just nasty. And we'll get new cages. I think this is going to turn into a nice little dueling area right in the middle of our camp. So winners get to go home and go free. Losers get to go visit the peeler machine, perhaps. Who knows? Thanks so much for joining me, friends. Until next time, take care.